Hey, what's going on, guys? Damon here. Welcome to basically reacting to Thin Privilege. Dashing David, sorry for using your video, but I couldn't find the original video, so I'm just going to use yours as just some reference for it.
If you're thin, you have a certain privilege.
Okay.
So for tell.
Thin privilege. Now, it's not a mythical creature.
It's not a mythical creature or something made up. Is that so? Because I've seen this video and I thought of reacting to it a while ago, but I thought, nah, it's too stupid. But you know what, I'm reacting to it now. Again, sorry to this guy. I just couldn't find the video at all. If anyone can link it, please. But yeah, that's shit. Shit is made up completely. If you're thin, you don't have a privilege of anything.
They're made up. If you're thin, you have a certain privilege. The everyday tasks that a thinner person can take for granted. If you're a plus size person like myself.
Don't call yourself plus sized. You're obese. Just don't. For fuck's sakes, you are obese. Get that through your head. You are obese. Not plus sized.
Feel full of anxiety, burden and upset. Public transport. What a nightmare for plus.
Public transport. I'm gonna explain this one. Public transport. You are the size of two people. Alright? You are the size of two legitimate people. How the fuck are you gonna complain when you're taking up two fucking seats? You fat fuck. I don't care if this gets demonetized. This is funny.
People.
Of course she's eating something.
Can you sit in a seat and not be size?
I've been met with size before because I'm pretty wide myself. But yeah, mate, you're the size of two fucking people. Of course you're gonna be met with size because you're taking up two goddamn seats.
Puffing, and someone's squirming in the seat next.
Yeah, because if you're locked in a corner, put him in a corner. What do you mean making you feel uncomfortable? You're sitting next to them, taking up two fucking seats. Knowing they don't want you there, they just don't want you. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't want a fat person sitting next to me if I'm at a window. Because I don't want my balls crushed. And also, I get like really bad cramps if I sit too close together.
Making you feel uncomfortable and knowing that they don't want you there. Shopping. Can you go to 99.9% of the high street and shop, try on and take an outfit away that very same day?
Depends, because I actually struggle finding clothes now. I'm a 6'3" man and in 2XL. 3XL I meant. They don't make it much bigger. So, and I'm still growing. And it's kind of ridiculous how you think we have thin privilege because of that. No, usually thin people are short. Or they're like me, fucking tall. And are in 3XL.
And not actually being able to go and enjoy the experience of shopping.
Cry me a fucking river.
It's an over-exaggeration.
Grabbing something to eat. Just think, can you pop into a bakery, pick up a donut?
Bruh, that's not a fucking donut. There is a reason why it will be met with eyeballs. Mate, I already know what you're going to say next. You'll be met with like eyeballs or some shit, but there is a reason for that. The fact of the matter is, you are obese. And look how fucking big that thing is. You're struggling to put the donut in your mouth. That is so many calories that you will not burn off yourself because you are too lazy to.
And you sit there and then enjoy it and not feel that you've been met with stares or comment, I cannot do that. Going to the doctors. Are you able to go and be seen and diagnosed what is actually
wrong with you? Yeah, but I still get weighed either way. At the moment, I think I weigh, because I've lost like 2 kilos, like 96, 97 kilos. I used to weigh 98 like a couple of weeks ago, but I've lost a bit of weight. 96, 97. But yeah, usually if I go to the doctors, I would get weighed. Depending on where it is. Usually it's in my chest. That's why I get weighed.
wrong with you, or the appointment turned into a weigh-in session. And to be honest, I actually avoid going to the doctors now.
I avoid going to the doctors. I don't know if this chick is retarded or anything. You know what, she's oh my god, you are mentally fucking deficient, man. You don't feel like you're taken seriously. Bruh, it's a requirement for the doctors to have a weigh-in session.
Because I don't feel like I'm taken seriously.
So I guess another privilege that us thin people have is that when we go to the doctors, they just don't weigh us. They don't ask us our weight. We don't have to stand on a scale ever. I mean, is she retarded? Checking your weight is like a very normal thing that happens almost every time you go to the doctor. Of course, it depends on what you're going there for, but for the most part, they're going to check your weight just about every time. This bitch goes into the doctor, he asks her weight or asks her to step on the scale, and she gets offended by that. He probably, realistically, is checking your weight for health reasons. You are overweight. You can tell by looking at you. It's unhealthy to be overweight. That is an exact fact. Depending on your age and your height, you should weigh a certain amount. So if you're overweight, you need to lose weight. It's pretty damn simple.
Because someone's smaller, just in the same way as someone bigger, there's no way that you could diagnose someone's health just by looking at them.
That depends. That really does depend. Like if you've just had a stroke or something, right? And you see they're obese, well then yeah, you can easily diagnose with like diabetes or some shit. Or like you have clogged arteries, you can easily see that.
You wouldn't go up to a thin person or comment on pictures listing off all the health problems that they may or may not have.
Who the fuck does that?
I can put a picture up on Instagram and I'm listed with everything that's wrong with me. Of course, none of it is true because nothing's wrong with me. There are smaller people in the world celebrating everybody's differences.
Celebrate everybody's differences. How about no? Everyone being kind to one another, everybody being kind to one another regardless of their size. Nah, just depends on the person.
Everybody being kind to one another regardless of your size.
I'm still gonna roast you on a YouTube video.
So you guys
But let's put the shit talking